slots for October. I started doing personal readings in September, so I am still doing those. But also, I have October open um, for like this one service I'm doing. But I am going to add more services to give you guys more options because I'm only doing 15-minute readings right now. But if you guys are interested in a personal reading for October, you can go ahead and save your spot, book an appointment, and please read the description before booking because there is a message portion. So if you are wanting to know more about your situation, I'm going to need that brief description filled out. Okay. So again, the link is going to be in the description box below, and it'll tell you where to book. So excited! I'm doing personal readings finally. So I've been getting a lot of great reviews back. It's been very, very awesome to feel that way a little bit. I'm like, okay. But I love like doing YouTube videos for everyone. But I just thought like, oh, there's some people maybe wanting more of a one-on-one. But they are pre-recorded, but they'll be about your situation. All right, so we have the Magician and the Lovers. I love this. We have the Three of Cups. There may be something you're dwelling on, or there may be something here that feels very like a big disappointment with the Five of Cups energy. Just feeling like down, feeling sad, seeing the reality of someone's intentions. This can just be a very big disappointment as things may be going like stagnant a bit. We do have Magician, so it does show like there's like compassion and happiness, but there's also things that I feel is very disappointing. But we do have this powerful Magician, and the Magician is making shit happen for yourself. Like you have all the tools, all the experience. This is like the ace, all the aces coming into one, right? The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, all coming to one. And you have like a new beginning of manifesting new things into your life, like what you desire. So that's a really powerful card is the Magician. It's like magical. You're magical. Yeah, because you're unhappy about something. Especially with that Four of Cups energy. That's interesting to see the Four of Cups. Someone here keeps going back and forth. Yeah, the challenge here is showing like the night. And then we have the moon. So there's a lot of uncertainty, or maybe you didn't know this at first, but this night energy is in the challenge. And this can be super frustrating because what comes with the Knight of Wands is a bit of like recklessness, unfocused energy. Someone who like says all these things but doesn't follow through. That's that night, right? And look at, they're coming in as a knight again, but they're coming in more focused. So we have the Six with the Swords energy, but it may be a bit reckless still because they're coming in as knights. Look at 3 knights, you guys. 3 knights. So this person may be coming off, a bit immature. We do have 5 of Pentacles, which does represent money, right? Money, financial trouble, worry, feeling some type of loss. But we also have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups to me is a very beautiful card because it's about universal gifts. And again, you have this manifestation like power about you, that getting what you desire. And I feel like the secret to getting what you want is to show gratitude for what you already have. And that will bring abundance and acting like you already have it too. Like you already have what you're trying to manifest. Those are very powerful things. And once you embody that type of energy, like that you already have it, it tells you, I feel like the universe just kind of opens up to you at that point. Because if we're stressing the things that we don't have, then it's like you'll see yourself still not having it over and over and over, right? So it's just more of showing gratitude. I do see this Queen of Wands energy coming in with the Chariot. So Libra, I don't know what's going on with you, but I really love your energy. This is very inspiring. Okay? There's something that just like makes you driven again, motivated, just wanting to focus and get on this goal, on this fast track. And it's very inspiring. like feeling confident again. It's like that boss energy, leading with confidence, just like knowing now what you want to do. Let's shuffle this really quickly. Even though I do love readings, there are going to be other things coming out on here that I need to let you guys know what I'm seeing, okay? Alright, let's get this Four of Cups for Libra. Look at that, independence, feeling whole within yourself. I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles doesn't rely on nobody but themselves. There may be like some things that are a bit challenging, especially with the Six of Swords energy, just feeling stuck, you know, and maybe feeling trapped and not really wanting to like face certain problems here. So I feel like when it's in the reverse, it's just like saying like, I'm just not happy with how things are going, especially with the Four of Cups too coming in. This is trying to find peace and trying to move on and accept things. So there is a bit of, I do see like a bit of retreating from negativity as you get more clarity and awareness on what you want and what you define as happiness for your life. What is the Two of Pentacles? Looks like somebody is wanting to invest, but there may be other energies here with the Three of Cups, or even gossip. Three of Cups can be isolation, could be loneliness, or doing things excessive. It also can represent sometimes like a love triangle of other people. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way though. Not everything's a cheating situation. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like your energy, I feel, is really making somebody look at themselves. Okay, because it looks like they were procrastinating or had that lack of vision that you had, and something was becoming some type of waste, and it brought in a lot of setbacks. But this can be overindulgence in drinking or partying or something like that. And I'm now showing that somebody here wants to now, like, there's a pause for them, and there's a sign for this energy to keep going, and it's like they want to get, remember, they're the Knight. You're coming in as the Queen. They're the Knight of Wands. So it's like say, doing, but really nothing is happening. And you're over here like, I gotta stay focused. I gotta do this. And this person's like, okay, I guess your energy is kind of like, but like coming up like you're at the Nine of Coins or the Seven. All right, because there's something keeping them delayed here. Yeah, it looks like a lot of towers have happened within this person's life. But I love this manifestation. Yeah, this type of behavior is delaying a lot of things for this person and for this connection. It's the instability of this, like the reason why the Knight with the Knight of Wands, it's like making this person cause more delays and unfocused. And now they're feeling burnout and hesitant. And, you know, the Eight of Wands energy, and we have that here. There's a lot of waiting instead of doing. There's a lot of like, you know, giving up. But this is also, with the Eight of Wands energy, this is a need to like create something for themselves, because there's just so many delays and losing momentum here. Like things are starting to slow down, not progressing. It's like they progress and then they get back. So I don't know what they're doing. Like that could be within their life or within your situation. All right, the Empress is coming in with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is super emotionally loving. They are. The love that the Queen gives is super beautiful. So the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of love here. This is an energy, like the Queen can give out like very genuine, loving, supportive person and emotionally intelligent. Okay, this is very intuitive, psychic energy. The Queen comes in with thoughts and emotions that are coming from their spirit, and subconscious. And the Empress is here too, coming in, which I love. The Empress is absolutely beautiful to me. But the Empress is feeling lack of confidence in the past, to where that's where I'm feeling like, okay, what is going on here? It's like the Empress is starting to get very tired, feeling like things are going backwards for the Empress. Feeling like there's neglecting the Empress is, you know, you're neglecting certain things, and you're starting to see something like other things kind of becoming out of balance again. But I do see like there is, you coming in just not very happy about something. What is the star? That Knight of Wands, man. I swear, this person's so out of balance. I can't really tell you, Libra. They're very out of balance. They're frustrating. They want all these like desires and wishes, but they're coming up always like with the Temperance card. They're out of balance. They don't know how to prioritize. And they're doing like very reckless things with the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, the Knight is super like, they become very impatient. They have a lot of setbacks. They have like a lot of desires, but they're not really doing it. And this energy is like moving super fast, but like going nowhere. And they could get set off very easily and triggered too because of this flaky behavior or back and forth behavior. Alright, this Knight. Okay, whoa, there we go. Okay, we got the King of Cups coming in, Libra, more committed. Okay, so this person knows there's a lot of healing that they need to do with that reckless behavior of theirs. Okay, wait, where did the other card go? What did I do with it? Sorry, guys, give me a minute. We had the Knight, right, in the reverse? Oh my gosh, I just grabbed it. Where'd it go? Anyways, we have the King of Cups coming in, which I am so happy, guys. Their actions and behaviors, like, that's more of like what their intention is. They love you. This person is definitely trying very, very hard to bring something together. There we go. They know that this needs to go. They do. They know they need to be more committed and more like stable, and they need to be more focused and get things done fast too. But at the same time, this Hierophant is telling me that they're committed. Okay. Again, this may not resonate for everybody, but this King of Cups is driven by you. It's by how you're being in your life, and it's making them look at themselves. So whoever this is may have started off very youthful or very like immature, but I see like something here recovering or discussions or something that is just going to really kind of change things up for this person. Their heart is so big. This is an energy that is very genuine, very loving and caring and wanting the best. But there could be a lot of like reckless behavior due to them needing to heal. Okay. Let's see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. There is a need to continue. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords coming in. There's still a need to protect your energy, though. Okay, keep that. What's that called? Keep protecting yourself. Keep grounding yourself when dealing with these challenges, especially if you want to be with this person or you want to see progression ahead. You still say that what you need to say and always be honest, of course. But Spirit is still saying, like, hey, gotta protect your energy. Keep those boundaries high. Keep the healthy boundaries there. Okay? Do not speak up. And the Hierophant. Yeah, because the Star, it's like someone needs to see their own healing. Like they need to rediscover on what they want with the Star. This is like rediscovering like things with what they want now, what their wishes are. This could be you too. But the Pentacle energy, the Knight of Pentacles, is telling me that things are slow and stagnant, but now they're more grounded. Like something more grounding is coming in. After like a period of like, all like just messy. So I love this. Somebody here could be in a karmic cycle or repeating past patterns that's hard for them to break. But we also have the Hierophant to say, stay on the right path, because continue to stay focused on your path, as this is not your battle. Somebody here could be very indecisive due to their own hurts and their own issues here that can bring them to make them feel very insecure and create these patterns. But eventually something needs to break to get on alignment with you. And if it doesn't, I mean, you still have all the power to manifest here, Libra. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. This is very beautiful to see this in your energy. But let's go ahead and grab some cards, okay? Yeah, it's like someone's ego. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, it seems like somebody here they love you. There's love here. I know singles reading, but you guys may be independent or in separation or having some issues. But I wasn't happy the way things were going. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. But now there's like a huge choice. Now it's reevaluating everything. You know, for the ones who maybe have lost faith and moved on from the situation, you still have all the power to keep your boundaries up. But it does show that somebody's coming in as the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It doesn't have to be that energy. Just a lot of love. Okay, a lot of love. Let's see. Yeah, it just feels like there's some delays and some setbacks here because things are unresolved. Patterns need to break though. There's a resistance to change. Cycles keep continuing. Got to break those cycles to allow, be open to new opportunities, new habits, and willing to do that. So this person is super attracted to you, Libra. My life is not as together as it seems. We see that. I regret lying to you. Okay. I left you before you could leave me. So something here that somebody was unsatisfied, regrets. Maybe somebody would have left because of their insecurities. Maybe when they went through the recklessness here with the Knight. And lying could be like really anything. You would know what that would be already, okay? Long distance. Maybe you live a distance from this person, or it could be that you're feeling distant from this energy. This could be twin flame for sure. Jealous and possessive. So this is something to be aware of because we do have ego in here. We do have jealousy and possessive. And we have twin flames. So to me, this is like what comes with twin flames sometimes. Sometimes you'll trigger each other's shadows to help each other grow though. But if we're not aware about why they're triggering, it can really turn into big fights. Because twin flames are here to help us grow and to identify our triggers within us are the things that need to be healed. So either there could be like one person that progresses and starts doing well, and the other energy is either can break this cycle, like continue with that. I believe you could still be twin flames, and be together, but sometimes it's very hard to overcome this with this person, because if someone always is going to break out of, always going to either outgrow the other person. So just by being aware of this, this can actually help you grow into everything, learning as, and I feel like this person may have a lot of things to break within them as to why you're in their life. So they can either take this opportunity to grow or go in the other direction. That's what I'm seeing for some of you guys too. But again, accept it. If you don't think it's a twin flame, you feel like it's more soulmate, or you feel like it's more this, it's more that. You're going to resonate with, you're going to resonate with. If you don't think it's anything, you don't have to. I believe you can have more than one soulmates. Okay, so clearly decide what you want to do. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We have the Lovers, which is all about choices. What do you want? Really think about it, right? Your love life is influenced by your religious and upbringing and spiritual path. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I love this because I mentioned if you felt like it's a soulmate or a twin flame, it could be either. And that's what came to clarify also. For the ones who want to hear advice, I am going to go ahead and pull that for you, okay? Healing, exactly. Healing and receive. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing, energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. I love this for you, Libra. I really hope this message did help. And if you did like this message, please like and subscribe. And for the ones who want to book an appointment, just a reminder, you can go ahead and hit the description and it will show you the link where you can book your personal reading.